think anytime I release anything, the interpretation is going to be up to the audience. However, I would like to say most of this album has nothing to do with what everyone may go to. And I think it's important for me to say that because I've evolved so much and I have experienced life with new people. I've had to go through transitions with friends and lose people in my life and gain new people, and I've had a whole new life forever. So it's up for whatever people want, but to me it was about both of our past and our history, and also just inspired by friends and relationships. Like, some songs were actually meant about friendships in my life, and I think that's what, to me, the album was about, and I just wanted to get that out there because that was very important.
Selena didn't tease it, she didn't promo it, she didn't even drop a hint. At exactly midnight, her latest album appeared online, no drama, no interviews, no distractions, just raw, emotional music. But within hours, the internet was on fire. Fans weren't just listening to tracks, they were reading between the lines. And they're convinced one person inspired more than half the album, Justin Bieber. It wasn't about revenge, it wasn't about clout, it felt like closure. Came with lines that cut deep in the message, loud and clear. Track 3, a soft instrumental starts. Then the words, "You chose chaos when you could have had calm." And just like that, fans knew. The song, titled Second Chances, didn't name anyone but the story in the lyrics, all too familiar. Lines like, "You mistook peace for boredom," and "I kept saving someone who loved drowning," struck a nerve. By the end of the song, fan theories had already filled comment sections. The timeline fits, the metaphors match, and the heartbreak? It was unmistakably hers, and quite possibly his too. Within minutes, Twitter was flooded with threads decoding each line. TikTok exploded with reaction clips, emotional breakdowns, and even side-by-side comparisons to Justin's old interviews. The hashtags Sharks Selena Speaks, Sharks Second Chances, and Jelena Final Chapter shot straight to the top of trending lists. Some fans praised her for healing out loud. Others called it the softest, most poetic way to call someone out in music history. And while the internet cheered for Selena's growth, others were waiting to see how Hailey Bieber would respond. Just hours after the album dropped, Hailey posted something strange. A black screen on her story with white text that read, "Betrayal starts with silence." No context, no follow-up, just that. People instantly tied it to Selena's release. Was it a reaction? A warning? A statement of her own? It vanished within 24 hours, but not before fans screenshot it, reposted it, and analyzed it from every possible angle. For many, it was proof that no matter how far removed Hailey claims to be from the Jelena saga, she's still paying attention. Selena has always been intentional with her music. Back in 2019, "Lose You to Love Me" was seen as a direct response to her breakup with Justin. Then came "Look at Her Now," a bold anthem of survival and reinvention. Fans felt they'd witnessed her entire healing journey through those records. But this album, this feels different. More mature, more detailed, and more final. She's not crying anymore. She's not even angry. She's at peace, and that's what makes this hit so hard. While fans were loud, Justin stayed quiet. No tweets, no stories, no surprise posts. Sources say he's aware of the album and wasn't exactly thrilled, but had nothing to say. Which, for someone known for cryptic Instagram quotes and mood-laden selfies, is kind of shocking. And that silence only fuels speculation. If it wasn't about him, why not say so? If it was, is he just avoiding the blowback? Either way, the silence became part of the story proof. Some say that the lyrics hit closer to home than he expected. The last track, Quiet Ends, changed everything. It's stripped back, acoustic, and brutally honest. Selena sings, "Not every story needs a sequel. Some are better as scars." There's no climax, no vocal run, no dramatic outro, just a steady fade out like she's walking away without turning back. Many fans believe this was her goodbye, not just to Justin, but to the entire narrative that's followed her for over a decade. It wasn't shade, it wasn't petty, it was peace. And in a world that thrives on chaos, that might have been her loudest statement yet. We've seen celebrities drop healing albums before, but this one didn't feel like a rebrand. It felt like a release. Even the visuals muted tones, minimalist art, raw vocals signaled something deeper. And that's what has fans so locked in. They're not just witnessing a music drop, they're watching an era close. Some say she's preparing for a whole new love story. Others say she's reclaiming her narrative before stepping back for good. Whatever it is, it's working. The numbers don't lie, and the culture is watching. Selena didn't need to write a tell-all.
We found out that, I think it was an arranged marriage, I'm pretty sure. Looking back now, I'm like, it was definitely an arranged marriage.
She didn't need to post a single name, but with one album, she shook the internet, stirred the past, and made millions stop and listen. Whether it's truly the end of the Jelena storyline or just another twist, we'll have to wait and see. But one thing's clear, Selena's not haunted by her past anymore. She's writing her own ending. And if you want to keep getting inside stories like this, the hidden meanings, the behind-the-scenes tea, and all the music drama the internet barely catches, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. We've got more exclusives coming, deeper breakdowns dropping soon, and trust me, the next one might just shock you more than this. Tap that bell icon so you don't miss a single twist, because in this world of celebrity secrets, the music never really ends.